How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
there. We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh. Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space... Not only that, but he managed...
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" And then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for, too.
I'm gonna be right
Come
back.
on, let's go.
I'm gonna do stuff.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
So disgusting area I met. It was so disgusting, Cody. What the fuck? Can you guys start? Can you please start? What the fuck? I just wanna pay my pet, get money, and you for minute, and if I join, and you just want to take about steps. What do you think I am good? You want to whip me? What the fuck? You guys know I am a guy, right?
Yeah.
You are so disgusting. Wow. You mean Hollywood? She get banned. Huh? Sorry?
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Oh,
this
that's
is
why he's so
Yohei's
interactive. But why?
Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall.
Because you say
Hey, listen.
Piazza is not into that. You say that, Mr. Scaio. Be careful, you say. No, didn't say that.
How's
Yeah,
that?
honestly, that person is
Can you
so sweet right
feel
now.
it? Can you feel
Alright.
the feeling of manliness? Found your own school. Ha! So
What do
shallow.
you say? I'm on this
How
car.
can a
Arcade.
manly man
Oh shit, I'm on
aspire
that
to
car. That
something
car on arcade, I remember.
so lame?
Wait, I'm gonna mute.
Please spare me.
Spare
me.
I'm gonna mute myself.
manliness.
Body is so
I can't
disgusting.
even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei, save me! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help!
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
Why?
No,
Okay,
don't come any
okay.
closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation. Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Ah! All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills, but his whole personality changed too. Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Gucci might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right, you're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the spirit!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
Let me try my blade.
Don't blink! Change of plan. La, 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 la. Let the show begin. Oh. Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Burn! This will end you!
Let's dance.
One strike will suffice. Fall before me!
Sister.
I'm ready!
Stronger than I thought. Incoming.
Disappear!
Keep
Let the show begin. Huh. Hi. Oh. Huh. Hi. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi.
time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Cut to the chase. Don't. I will not. Go quietly.
Taste my blade! Ha!
Let's dance. Huh. Hi. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hi. Yeah. I'll protect us.
Stronger than I thought.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Burn! Taste my flame! Ha!
Speed of light.
That won't work. One strike will suffice. This will do. Cheap tricks. Time for retribution. Is that all you've got?
Incoming.
I'm ready. Windblade. This.
Let's dance. Hi. Oh, yeah. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Yeah. Huh. 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 Hi.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days, always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is. Ugh. This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Ugh. This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that. You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What? Lord Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryou Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away. Few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do. I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations. Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards? That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention, we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island soldiers are involved in this plot.
Only you?
If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust. Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it? Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram.
You know, according to the arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today.
Hey there, Blackman.
Hey, you're Batman.
But the Iridori Festival is coming to an end.
Do you know how I got these stars?
Hey, Derek.
You know that I got these stars? My father was Scotto. He's a drunkard.
Yeah, there, don't mind Bobby, okay? He's just trying to be bro. Just don't mind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like how he starts coughing, fakingly coughing. Okay, I totally believe you, Kobe.
Is that true? The Batman game is very, very hard. Or some of course.
Yeah, no shit, it's a Batman game.
Bro, you lagging.
Okay, I'm gonna leave party now.
What?
Not leave, I'm just gonna go AFK.
Why? What want to go AFK, bro?
I need to go draw some stuff. I'll be right back.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? prepared. Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out. Whoa! This is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seized hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous. Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position.
Buddy,
We will have to
listen
work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is,
or just restart the whole thing.
mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
That smells sus. Something is right.
Excellent.
Something man tell me sus.
Time to head off.
Better tell me something sus. Yeah, one sussy baka. A parcel has many. What the fuck?
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryo Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryo Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us. Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
For the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Perfect! As soon as I come back, he has joined.
Doesn't come back and fucking listen to song.
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
Hey, Wilson?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going.
Live
At
in
the
Malaysia.
time, I felt like we could give it a try.
Sicario.
After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. Mom, we didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little.
Do you copy?
Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am.
There was no collusion.
It was just a one-off conversation.
Lover.
What the hell? Someone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it. I have no idea.
Sicario 15.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will put them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
I'm doing a useful request. Shut up.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Alright, Wilson 996. Ex-lover, Gold Collar. Child, Sicario 15. Lover, Darren Lee. Hey there, Ching Chong man. Wilson 996. Ex-lover, Gold Golly. Husband, Danielsethh. Wife, Darren Lee. Child, Sicario 15. Current lover, Gear 575.
Pussy. Your Excellency, you knew? This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my grandfather. After my great-grandfather stopped studying the fortune,
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory.
even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement, but you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. It taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective words. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit.
Batman.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest? Ready, steady, go!
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more. Recovering. Slowly, but today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time. Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Oi! Oh, moosh!
However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved in the perpetration. So even with his death threat, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened, because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Lion Gokai. My great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his daughter, he closed the family business. He said, as the leader of the Kaidahara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Ishin line. But as a father, it is my priority to ensure the safety of my children. Yes. If my grandfather had somehow discovered the secret behind the temple diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told me the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of that my great-grandfather described.
I suppose the reason I had the castle was spoke of this sort of thing was due to some safety concern. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with the Shogun-style grounds, and could single-handedly defeat him alone, he's not an ordinary act. I will discuss this matter with Brother Shogo and investigate the identity behind the one called...
To be honest, as I read the letter...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure.
My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge. Indeed, he was in a tough situation when he wrote these words. Yet there is still value in the letter. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens for our past, therefore knowing the truth behind what happened is important. I will live on just as my great-grandfather said. If the enemy from all those years ago still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye. These are simply insights I've gathered from all that I've experienced. Thank you all for coming.
This will be interesting.
Dodge this!
Don't worry. The viewing ceremony will be starting shortly. See what it looks like then. I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work.
Wilson?
That's so.
Wilson?
There is still time.
Wilson? Scaramouche got a teaser in the new event.
Yes, I know.
I'm getting him. You will not stop me.
Oh my god.
Get who got off?
I watched him and this is the first time I saw him.
What do you get?
Freeze!
What the fuck is that?
The Fatui boy.
Dodge this!
Oh! 5 star, 4 star.
Is that so?
Free!
Cat is doing the shit out of you in this book.
I'm sure YouTube would be interested. Speaking of good size with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu. You aren't flying something they still never let us know.
I think Miko had sex with Venti.
Yeah, Miko had sex with Venti? The fuck?
They were talking about something very secretive and they were... Yeah, you'll get it.
I haven't played... I haven't played that quest, so... I don't know shit.
And I must say, the reader seemed most satisfied.
Huh?
This world is full of unsolved.
Good deal.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited the keenness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
Up here.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Quite so. I don't know where to
我要玩那个 Genshin quest 我连 quest 都没做到。
Over here, Mr. Zhang I've been looking for you. Ah, so you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millionist.
Wait a minute. No, are they hinting that Toma and Ayato are gay lovers?
There's no need to overreact now. It's simply an archaeological research exercise. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every
Hold on.
But this time, I registered with the
Toma and Ayato they are fucking gay lovers?
I could show you the official documentation.
I kinda saw it a long time ago.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey. The results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li.
They did not just do the man like that.
So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
Yeah?
You get the wipes.
Yes.
So they are gay lovers.
Okay, so last one is Kaza or Albedo? Or Kaza is
I think they're going to talk about is Kazu or family.
No, yeah, I already passed that one. Okay, so I think Kazuha is already getting ready to just leave, bro.
I'm talking about the new season. It's something they're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
You guys will think you do their house or something like that.
bustling atmosphere is never really to my life.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng funeral parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out, shall we?
Wait, if you're studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing.
I don't need a job to be
Oh, and you should tag along too.
Get out of jail. 我都没有。
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the sun. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour.
Like in the end, they're gonna have too many guides if you want to save guides.
It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend is spies at treasure, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Paimon, I'm good at that too!
That is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
The five Kasim are legendary figures in ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry.
What?
Last time, became the subjects of I learned from existing sources and stories that the character of Kuromishi is the deepest of the five Kasim.
I was a big fan of Lego Marvel superhero. That's the Marvel. Oh, that's the one. Paimon, help Paimon and Hayato and Toma, they fuck each other. What?
No, I love my Genshin and my original account. I didn't make far
What's your account doing over there?
Oh, wait. So you got your account banned, right?
Use an email if you made one.
You can link, since your account is banned but not deleted, you can link it to a phone and you can play on your phone.
You have to activate it from the PS4 account, so you know. So it's kind of fucked there.
Oh yeah, Inazuma was a bit of a disappointment. No, the area is really small.
Oh my god, I got 90% in like 3 days.
Look at that person.
Yeah, I got. Oh shit, they crashed the blimp.
Wait, is it?
Send over to you like that. Yep.
No, not yet.
Isn't it that is what happened in Fortnite?
Oh. Wait, are we playing Fortnite right now?
Yes.
To be honest, I am off.
Get to Spotify.
Okay, I'll join you in a bit. I just bought a new skin, so I'm kind of expecting Fortnite.
What a new skin?
Park Patrol.
Let me guess what is. What?
The Park Patrol skin, that's a rare one. I'm a collector, not a designer.
You could have gone to the assassin's one.
I don't like the assassin's one.
If you play the games, you know how set stories.
Dog shit.
No, I mean I'll play the Assassin's Creed, all of that one once I have my own job, you know.
Get the instant collection.
I'm gonna get all of them. Once I give myself a job at least, and I have stable income, of course. I'm not gonna start using my parents' money.
Already, the fuck?
There's only one.
Man.
No, Goldie. I'm gonna play the game for the story, not for the multiplayer.
Yeah, man.
Who wants to play multiplayer on the fucking accessory?
This thing. You're going to have mixed emotion about Ocean, but I kind of like, honestly.
As long as the story it has a good story, I don't really mind. Oh, so which is the canon ending?
Yes, in fact, I think my current approach to this portrait is the most correct one.
Fine edition.
Are you about things, maybe?
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Oh, Ayato, you son of a bitch! I will fucking punch you in the goddamn throat, you fucking blue-haired piece of shit.
What's this?
All the midnight, he's just following a guy.
So,
I don't like
if they're a gang,
to the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery.
Nah, man, shut the fuck up!
Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kind of looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
What? You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments. I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you were so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high she can't even see over the top of it.
DJ, you can't wait 1 minute. You know it's with that.
What he's trying to say is that people woman basic since he's a woman. Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
What the fuck are you trying to say right now?
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't think a thing.
Whoa! What
I'm not about to let potential threat back into
What are you trying to fucking say right now? The gay ass shit that I just hear. What the fuck are you trying to say?
You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
I get it. You don't like my mic, huh?
That much is true. Not to mention,
Alright, because the cable snapped. So picking up
but
every
for
single
insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy.
So basically it picks up every single wind from the
This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate
PS4 wind coming through the thing, oxygen going through the thing,
I would
the
have been one
carbohydrates
very
going through my
unhappy
mouth.
sister if you'd made
So
me work
all of that shit comes together and just hits that one specific cable, and it just goes into the mic, and it just shows up.
Don't be so quick to trust Albedo. And don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Malaysia doesn't have many people like that. Huh.
I don't pick the quest night when one job.
One last thing I want to discuss. You mentioned earlier that the effects of certain incidents made you notice bond cycles. I wish to tell you about this. It was just after the show announced the abolition of the Sokoku decree. Something that happened at Chandra Village. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse, storing the commission's items of evidence, and confiscated items.
Need that now.
That's something unusual about it.
Like a peaceful one classic.
In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shinobi to keep watch over the warehouse. Sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaida.
Climb!
He's a rat. You a rat?
I let him search for a while.
And he's a plushie.
Fucking Doraemon.
Soon after, we had to leave in Zuma by
When I place a kick you again.
Hey bro, Dan. These days I watch a lot of Doraemon fucking movies. What's some fucking
there
movies?
was a girl in my class, she used to watch Doraemon without the subtitle. Now she knew how to check my
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion.
These days I watch a lot of Doraemon movies.
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very...
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Zhang Li.
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted.
got fooled by
Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Smuggling son of a bitch. I got fooled by him for the first time. Oh
I
my
mentioned
god,
the
I
natural
should have
laws of
known
this
it was
world.
fucking...
You're able to converse with
I
me
will
here without
shove
consequence,
this stick up your
and nothing
fucking
seems amiss.
I like how I had to be
It's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned.
So you tell me they're gay.
Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to
It's like
sprout, let alone
exactly
bloom.
like you and Wilson there.
After I observed you,
guys love each other.
I had another
See,
idea.
and you guys are just staring into each
Imitating you
other's eyes.
helped to inspire my alchemy. And
You
so,
can't deny it, Duran.
Send me a fucking bro.
It looks like
I mean, the same. His voice actor is...
Why, you wanna come over to my house and fuck me as well? Nah, bro, I'm good. You missed me with
I
that.
ran down the fucking building right now.
To something, from shoot to step.
Yeah.
And now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
The fuck?
No cap.
So, alright guys, so we learned that Darren likes Wilson and wants to rape men.
I'd rather die for that.
Oh, so you want to die for Wilson?
It would seem
I'd rather die for myself.
A transient bloom of incomparable beauty.
Just like some fucking dolphins.
I thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And it didn't.
Life is a manifold
We want to say the name word
entities.
just for the I cannot say
Value
it.
shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary
Hey, Jay.
burst is precious. A short
I
life
said the
can
name word,
be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection,
Zhongli,
is
please.
necessarily
Zhongli.
one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what
I
I
really
meant?
want to sing the
Almost
M. DJ won't let me.
arguably being a small miracle.
DJ, how can you do?
Feel a little heavy
How
right
can you do me like that?
Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well,
I have the first one, not the second.
Shut up, furry wolf boy! Sorry.
I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were.
Goro, not Razor.
What was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections.
I'm gonna say goodbye to my legs tomorrow, bro. I just did my leg day workout.
Both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day,
No, shut up, Goldie.
destroy Mondstadt,
It's already background.
can I rely on you to stop
No
me?
pain, no gain.
Yeah, no dicks, no ball, and probably no butthole.
What?
I like furries. Lolly furries, Jedi Yuri.
For high school DxD, Daddy they love.
I should watch Maru the Succubus.
The succubus? The hentai?
No.
I already watched that shit, bro.
Oh. I like the gangbanging one.
The fuck?
Hey, man, this scene, I mean, the first episode is not bad again.
Yeah, bro, the first episode, damn, bro, what the fuck?
I like the little girl from Spy X Family.
Goro ran away from Nico, bro.
Not to mention and mechanic. You're going to make the build up to win the drag now. You will not want to shoot it.
Just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from. The ancient leader of what
Okay, time to drift with the front wheel drive.
soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Wait, what do I hear right now?
Michelle Obama is a man.
Da 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 tap tap da da da.
No, it's just you, Goldie.
Bro.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
You probably say that.
Paimon thinks it looks really cool.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't know where to begin looking.
Korean Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains.
The high ground.
The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis is certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research of Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I see. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and learn.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of
why does Goro
knowledge in
actually
various
sound like an
disciplines,
actual furry, bro?
when it comes to
Like, I know a furry sounds like in real
I
life.
can't compete with the expert.
Because he is a furry?
Okay, you know one of those VTubers that's a bunny?
This is your profession.
The red
Why
bunny?
are you so surprised?
The red bunny, okay, yeah, I know that.
Okay. No, the red bunny guy. Alright, watch
we find
his
anything
videos
valuable
and then
or
watch
rare,
Goro talk.
let's meet on the shore.
I swear
opposite.
they sound the fucking same. And they're both furries.
A VTuber? Hold on,
The ancient
which
god
one?
probably left behind lots of elemental knowledge.
Try again,
Following them should make our search much easier.
Go ahead. Use your elements of sight to look for any marks.
I tell you, this what the guy I want. I'm just going.
Go, Barbara, go!
My Genshin on PS, I deleted it.
Darling.
My mic is on PC. Okay, I ate the balloon. My last looks so weird.
With the wind!
Rainbow.
Burn!
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light!
What is that?
I suppose this will do.
I skipped off of one. Oh shit. Oh yeah!
Well, you're dead lefty.
Windblade!
Wow. Actually, Actually, my dad's in the grave.
God damn, man, you don't have to make every fucking thing depressing.
Change of plan.
Oh my god, man, fuck this shit.
Alright, now I'm going to explain my villain backstory. I once was a child of a noble family. My father grabbed me by the ass and did the Uwu Sassibaka 360 Among Us on me. I was gravely humiliated as my mother and sister and brothers watched me. After that, I swore to myself, I will have vengeance. And now this is why I am destroying my father's property. Oh, and then my father had a severe stroke. And his name was DJ Tonic Senior. I was the one behind the murder. I, Darren Lee, was the lover of Wilson 996. Father of Colby. And now I will destroy DJ Tonic Fear's property. And fuck Wilson 996. More shit.
Hey yo. Nah man, nah.
Darren Lee's backstory. Signing out.
Son of a bitch. Oh, fake ass thing. The fake ass little fucking shit over there.
Oh, protect us.
I don't know, it's a fucking it's so kick. What? Okay.
Wait, staff of homosexual. Staff of the homosexual.
Incoming. Hey!
So, DJ, how is the backstory of the villainous Darren Lee? Is it like the part where he's gonna kill DJ Tonic Fear and fuck Wilson 996?
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated.
I haven't played yet.
Still affect the area to this day.
Yesterday I fight a boss raid. I'm fucking see I'm suffer for the whole fucking hour. Of course you're gonna die. No. I love to play that game. It's just, you know, I have an English shit.
I just got taller, bro.
How tall?
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them.
Has everyone stopped singing?
Oh shit!
Hydromelic monsters.
Yelling! Xingqiu's fucking sister. Hey yo, get your fat ass over here. I wanna fuck you.
I must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them. And
bro,
recover the
Yelling, bro. Fucking, bro. Xingqiu's aunt. Man, fuck this, I'm out. He is here for a long fucking time. He was scared the whole time. Just let me start, that's all.
Stronger than I thought. Let the show begin.
So what happened?
Don't blink!
Time for retribution!
Cut to the chase. Right idea.
I don't get Chi-Chi for never one fucking switch. Why do you say Nick? Stop saying the N-word, bro! What the fuck did I say? I didn't say shit. Hey, quỷ à! That's how I need it.
Incoming. Let's dance. Go, Barbara. Oh, hi.
The pose is true. Thousand. 500. He's still fucking alive. He still can move.
Go, Barbara, go.
We're gonna build a wall, a giant great wall. DJ. Wolverine. My man is fucking Wolverine over there. He's fucking Wolverine? Whoa there, buddy. No. Oh man, every superhero has 1,000 volts.
Don't blink.
Oh damn. Oh shit. Not bad, cigar, not bad. I'm proud of my son. It's a weird capitals, man.
It's one day working at an Indian call center. This is my voice 1 week after working at an Indian call center.
Go, Barbara,
Sister.
Is that how it happens when people...
Your virtual assistant. I'm Siri, your virtual assistant. I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Hello, your computer has virus.
I'm Siri, your virtual...
Ding 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 ding.
Let me put it in language you can understand.
Hello, your computer has virus. Hello, your computer has virus.
I'll show you how good I am. Oh no, not the Indian kid from Phoenix first.
Retribution!
Incoming! Hey! Let the show begin.
Choose the voice you like me to use. Fine. I'm sorry. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
Complication?
Is that all you got?
Speed of light.
Did you can't speak English anymore? I don't know.
Go, Barbara, go!
多久慢管？你也可以玩 online 的，我那个玩法也可以的。你人生网络多次？哦，那你要 Red Dead 人生了。OK。 Đó có nông hỏng không? Đi tay vào bộ rừng. Rừng gì mấy đi tay? Quê. Is it?
Hey! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Incoming!
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. It should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
No. You know, like a lot of people
We
made
all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give Goro that because Yaimiko left him a note, and it says that next month they're gonna do like that ceremony which might foreshadow a new event. And then Yaimiko made a personal payload for Goro next month, and it's gonna be a woman's
solely
outfit.
on guessing, I mean experience, to find anything valuable to take back. What a waste of time.
Oh, hell no.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
Bro! Back the fuck up, will ya?
And you! He kept asking about how much Mora
fucking
everything is
YouTuber
worth.
said that one, okay?
Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
Oh, he said it! He said it! Had it!
Oh.
I didn't say it. He said it! He said it! He said it! He said it! I didn't say it. Fuck you, bro. Fuck
These
off.
objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex. But they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, was a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Holy shit, Steve Harvey has a white beard now, bro. He's getting old.
At least we didn't come for nothing.
Holy shit.
The power of the gods.
Steve Harvey has, like, you know, wait, guys, you know those old people,
these
right?
other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost
Hey,
of hiring you.
you know when old people have, like, some white hair in their beard?
It's only valuable for research if there are remnants of
Dude, seriously, Steve Harvey has that now.
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt
Dude,
is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear,
remember the time when, like,
if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Remember the time he put, like, a human foreskin on his fucking hand? Hey, DJ, I'm always the DJ. I was not the pony.
Oh, by the way,
gameplay.
You probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Hey, DJ.
Oh, why's that?
I'm almost was a kid. I was my little
That's not
pony.
an ancient teacup. Part of Ningguang's collection. It must have at the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the chi scene.
I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
What? So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Salterai next.
Vamos a ver. Yeah? Sure. Yeah. welcome. Where's the jail? I mean, that kind of does look like DJ. Yeah. Bruh. So you're saying you don't have a jawline? Oh.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Unloaded. No, because
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. Get it? But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
What? I'm gonna call the cops on you. Your bum. I fucking. Dad, what do you mom get caught with, mom? You know what else is not runner, your mother.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Yeah, from my account. The having stone 什么茶？Yeah, say good as start. Imagine a good as that you use this start.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
No, what is this? No,
another?
No.
Let me lead the way from here.
God is this. I don't know.
This place seems familiar.
Yeah,
I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east, do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
My R2 got problem already, cannot. I can't hold my R2 anymore for some reason. Jiao 啊，最手嗨的东西是哦，那个 ARK 哦 ，PS4 今天没有 offer， 电脑有 offer 哦，16块多啊。电脑的 ARK 啊，才能16块多吧？妈的，电脑才拿16块吧有 offer， 你知道吗？傻逼！电脑到几次我都不知道。总共我今天去 check 一下，妈的，才能16块。
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Why?
Nowhere to hide.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Don't blink.
音量来加落啦，我老喂。Elden Ring。
Speed of light. Hey.
Delete already ah, Dying Light DJ. Delete already ah, Dying Light.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue.
You really need a husky.
Give it another try.
Hold on, you can remove my. Just a different fleet.
Don't blink. Good.
找到买 Skyrim 来玩那屌。
Speed of light.
That's the Elden Ring.
Look, the seal really was broken.
你不知道为什么我喜欢 Elden Ring？ 我看人家玩的，我很想玩人家玩梦。
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
哇，超好笑！我不知道，我不知道。
Those very people say this is a study that it takes 172 days for you to determine